Hi ChatterFoxes! Do you want to speak English fast? In this video, you're going to learn one simple trick that you can use in a lot of different situations to speak English fast. And of course, you'll also learn to understand fast English once you understand this trick. So before we get started, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of our American English pronunciation videos. So now let's learn this trick to speaking fast English. This trick is called a reduction, which means reducing something to make it easier to say. And it is the reduction of the word you. The word you is reduced in many different situations in spoken American English. And so we're going to look at some of these examples and you'll practice pronouncing them so that you'll be able to pronounce these even better than a native. Starting with how did you? How did you will reduce to how'ja. How'ja. See how much easier that is to say? How'ja. It's a lot easier to say than how did you. So let's practice how'ja. For example, if one of your colleagues fixes the copier, you can ask, how'd you fix that? How'd you fix that? How'ja fix that? How'd you fix that? Great job. Another example, what did you? What did you will reduce to what'ja. 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 Like in the question, what'd you do this weekend? What'd you do this weekend? Say that with me and make sure you're pronouncing the reduction what'ja. What'd you do this weekend? What'd you do this weekend? What'd you do this weekend? The next example is with the question word when. When did you will reduce to when'ja. When'ja. Like a question that you may be asked is, when'd you move to the United States? When'd you move to the United States? When'ja. The you turns into ja. When'ja. When'd you move to the United States? When'd you move to the United States? And next, with the question word who. Who did you will reduce to who'ja. For example, who'd you go out with last night? Who'd you go out with last night? And one final example is where'ja, which is the reduction of where did you? Where'ja. For example, where'd you study? Where'd you study? Where'd you study is a question that asks about where you went to the university. Where did you go for your university studies? Where'd you study? Great job. So now you know how to speak English fast by reducing did and you to ja. Didja? Where'dja? Who'dja? Etc. So now that you know how to do that, I have a question for you about this question, where'd you study? Some people think that where you studied is super important and that the people who went to the best universities deserve the best jobs and are more intelligent than everyone else. Other people think that it's more important that you just study and educate yourself and work hard. So I want to know what you think. What is more important? Which university you went to or how hard you worked and how good your education was? Tell me your opinion in the comments below. Can't wait to hear from you. Great job. Now you're already on your way to speaking English better than a native. But you know what's even more important than using these American expressions? Using correct pronunciation. So visit us at the link in the description to check out our fluency program and subscribe to our channel to start speaking better than a native today.